Oh, hey guys, Greg, Rack and Ride Chronicles, welcome back. Week number 2. So, just underneath the rack rig here, we have some pretty hefty winters and a lot of salt. So, just checking out some spots that I need to get covered up with some rubberized coating, but you don't want to hear about that. You want to see some hunting action. So, we're gonna go back just a little bit to after Christmas, and Rick once again got out with the boys from Newton Ransom Outdoors to do a little rabbit hunting. So check out this action-packed day of cottontails here in Pennsylvania. We'll see you in a bit.
Golf ball, who's a golfer?
Come back in 100 years.
There he goes! Two-shot McGraw though, in the open. Jeez.
No, but I think they're like kind of tree, but
Can't believe that. That's one shot. Boy, the deer would love this.
yeah, so you can smell it even.
Lou, what do you plant this over here for? What do you plant this for?
I'll just cover after the tape's going through.
That's it?
That's it. Games that I let the deer hunters. Yeah, right. I'm always always think about the Pennsylvania hunter. True conservationist right there. No, they suck up nutrients real well as turnips and radishes, so. It's not quite a soccer ball, but not as much left.
See, now's when we're all gonna get here and chill, and the 4 rabbits are gonna go all over.
I don't know. Today's a tough day so far.
This was supposed to be the year of the rabbit, I thought, according to folklore.
Get Albert over there to double tap him. He likes death. Call Uncle Joe. Send you another one. Is he selling or giving? Okay, that's what I thought. Because John got all his for free and he's making you pay for him. Old Matt.
We can get another one in there, Rick.
Listen, we got one job and it's rolling.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna do a selfie. Have Rick back here. I don't know. What's the limit?
4, 5. These guys don't have any, so you can keep shooting.
Pouch is getting pretty heavy. Pretty heavy.
Matt, I used to have a nice stand in this tree right here.
Nice job, Albert.
At the legs and work my way up.
That one's gonna be tender.
Get Jason down there.
You've been raising that rabbit for a year.
Feed him.
Yep.
Mineral licks out there for him.
Yep. That poor thing's done. When's your boy?
So that probably wasn't as much shooting as they were hoping for, but they got it done. A couple cottontails in the pouch, which is always a fun hunt, especially when you're doing it without dogs, make it just that much harder. So speaking of dogs, we're gonna head over another late winter, early 2021 hunt. Keith took Cooper out down near the Delaware River to try to hopefully pick up some grouse or some pheasant. So check it out, see what happened.
Come on, Coop. Well guys, it's the day after Christmas. I was supposed to go out snowshoe hunting today with Scott down at B&D Outfitters. He's back in town up here, and Greg. But we got the snow last night. We had a heavy rain and my driveway at my house got washed out. So I gotta go fix that this afternoon. So I figured me and Cooper go out and get a quick morning run in here for some pheasants. They stocked for the late season here in Pennsylvania last week. So hopefully we got some fresh ones in here. Got about 1 inch of snow, so we can do a little tracking that. It should be good.
So unfortunately, no birds, but nonetheless, Cooper got out to do a little exercise and get birdie. But unfortunately, Keith just couldn't seal the deal with any birds that came up. Again, with the amount of snow we had this season here in Pennsylvania, you know, birds wanted to stay low. They didn't want it to fly. They wanted to stay in the brush wherever they can be hidden. Last week, if you remember, when I introduced the show, I was getting ready to go do some shed hunting. So I actually got a chance to go back to the farm that I used to lease and do a little shed hunting, kind of see what's been going on over the last couple of years since I haven't been there. So take a look at this quick segment here on doing a little shed hunting for some whitetail horn here in Pennsylvania. So guys, as you saw earlier, or as you saw last week, I was getting ready to go out shed hunting, and literally just got to the property, and as it lays, nice little 4-banger. So no joke, literally just got here. So we're gonna just check out the pathway. This property I actually used to hunt, and we decided to come back up for a walk to see if we couldn't find some sheds. We had some. It's been quite a while since I've been here, over a year. So apparently a lot has changed, because this tree was never like this. But we've been having big windstorms, so it's been pretty crazy. So stay tuned, I'll be back. Alright guys, so as you saw earlier, I picked this one up literally as I walked into the property. And I'm standing in an old apple orchard. And I know the deer used to frequent in here all the time. And if I spin this around, I've got another one right there. I just gotta get around all the trees and the pickers. But there's number 2, little forkhorn buck. Now I have not, like I said before, I have not been up here in over a year. So I'm just kind of frequenting, following the trails I know the deer used to follow. We had a lot of snow this year, so I mean, these things could be scattered anywhere, but we'll keep looking. But this is making me feel real good after going out to elk country and not finding one as long as my leg from an elk. So we'll keep looking, stay tuned. Alright guys, we are just about back to where I parked the truck, and so basically this path goes down and around to the left here. I'm gonna go check out, there's one big field over there. So we've got our 2 that I found today so far. A lot of dead deer, found a coyote skeleton, found a whole bunch. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to do this. I don't know if it's an antler for sure, but if you look right behind that little picker bush, right there, and I got another 2-pointer. Well, he's got a broken tip, but 3 for under 2 hours. I'm ecstatic about that. All right, guys, last but not least, we are in spring. We're doing shed hunting. We're talking about, getting ready to put our food plots in for summer, making sure the truck's ready to go. But turkey season has already kicked off in certain areas of the country. It has not here yet in Pennsylvania, but Bethany and McKenna had the chance, like I mentioned last week, to go out to Central Nebraska Outfitters in Paxton, Nebraska, do a little turkey hunting with the bow. So first up, we're going to give you Bethany. Bethany hunted on the day they got there. They got there on a Sunday. They got there just before noon and literally met up with Jim and Riley of Central Nebraska Outfitters and headed out to the blind. And, well, I'll let you take a peek and see what happened.
I think so. I really hope I didn't pull James.
Oh, he flopped around like
I thought I got him.
it's bloody.
Yeah.
They were right there. I thought they were coming down later. And then I looked up and saw that head. I was like,
So as we say, you win some, you lose some. And unfortunately, even though Bethany put a really good shot on that bird, he did, if you saw in the video, sneak through a fence line, get onto some private property. They had birds all over them, so they just couldn't like jump out of the blind and go after this thing. By the time Riley was able to get over onto the property, he was the only one allowed to go onto the property. Unfortunately, the bird found its way somewhere to keep itself hidden. So although she did have a shot and what looked to be a really good shot, unfortunately we could not find the bird, or they could not find the bird. So stay tuned next week. We'll be back here again on Monday for McKenna's hunt with Central Nebraska Outfitters. And in the meantime, stay tuned, watch our Facebook page, Instagram. Make sure you're checking out Carbon TV, because it's the only place you're going to see Rack and Rod Chronicles. We'll talk to you guys next week.